Amid a raging war in the Middle East, a defense agreement has been signed between Pakistan, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. Pakistan's foreign ministry says it's intended to strengthen collective deterrence against any act of aggression. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab has more on what this means.
Well, look, this is probably one of the most consequential security realignments that we're seeing in the Middle East. The idea that Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Pakistan not only have a security pact with each other, but in it they also have something that's sort of being described as a NATO-style agreement, which is an attack on one is an attack on all. Now, why is that significant? Well, when it comes to Pakistan, Pakistan is the only Muslim majority country which has a nuclear arsenal. Saudi Arabia, of course, has very deep pockets. And when it comes to Turkey, Turkey not only has a lot of diplomacy, given its own connections and partnership with NATO, Europe, the US as well, but more importantly, Turkey is emerging as a major manufacturer of arms and weaponry. And so really what we're seeing is this incredible alignment sort of in the wake of President Trump's war on Iran, where countries, Sunni majority countries, Muslim countries, are deciding that they want to align with each other in order to defend themselves and their interests from potential threats. Now, to be clear, none of this would be happening without the tacit approval of the Trump administration. President Trump has made it clear that while he's quite happy to sell weaponry to these countries, he really wants to shrink the US's footprint in this region, and more importantly, he really wants to shrink this idea that the US is responsible for the security of other countries. And I think this is a really big signal that that is happening in real time. Now, having said that, there are other countries in the region who are probably not going to be happy about this. Iran, of course, is one of them. But when it comes to Pakistan, that would be India. India and Pakistan, of course, have a notoriously bitter rivalry. They fought a war just 18 months ago. And so the security pact will certainly be concerning for them. But it's also likely to concern Israel as well. Turkey and Israel have become pretty bitter adversaries in the fallout of the Gaza war. And so for this pact to now have emerged between, again, Turkey, Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia at a time when Israel really wants to normalize with Saudi Arabia, I think that's certainly raising some alarm bells in Tel Aviv. Back to you.
Imtiaz Tyab, thank you so much.